Ah! Whoa. Let me calm down. They look so scary. Come play with us forever. Hello! And today I am back with some more Dream Daddy. This is part 2 of the series, and if you haven't checked part 1, you should check it down below in the description below. To recap, we moved houses, and pretty sure we only met 5 of the dads. We still need to meet 2 more, which is those 2 right there at the bottom and the top. Him specifically, the one in the brown. He has been on my mind ever since I made that first part. I mean, just look at him. And also the guy with the long hair. We still have to meet those 2. So let's just get into it, and hopefully we can meet him this time. I think this is where we left off. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mara Batali the whole time? Who's that? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. I just want to go home, yeah. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. Yes. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Oh yeah, this is the part when Amanda was failing class. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine. Pops, senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. Eh? It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Aww. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Yeah. I heard Emma is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Huh? Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Huh. Noah. Who's Noah? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? Hey. What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. What if he's gay? Okay. Jeez. This is going well. No, it's not. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Oh, I love mac and cheese. Artisanal? There's two ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese.
Oh.
Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we, as a society, collectively over bacon?
Ugh.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe, Amanda measuring things out and handling them to me to dump in bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with a crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. I should check on the bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, Listen, I've been watching a lot of the food channel, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated, to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order. Hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability. And then hungry again.
Huh.
I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregorous. Let's check on the bacon again. Getting there, starting to brown out.
Huh.
Cattywampus. Check on the bacon. The bacon is sizzling away. It smells good too. I give that sucker a flip. Nice. Good work, Dad. Bacon can easily overheat and cause a grease fire. I'm proud of you for remaining vigilant. Ah, thank you. We literally just moved in here, and I'm dead set on not burning this place down. Eyes like a hawk. Amanda finishes up with the mac and cheese, and I tossed the bacon bits in there. After stirring it all together, I take a taste. How's the mouthfeel? Taste-tacular. Not an actual word, but I'll allow it. She tries a spoonful. Taste-tacular! We settle in on the couch with our bowls of mac and cheese. Oh cool, long haul ice roll paranormal ghost truckers are on. Why is that such a long name? Your favorite, right? Oh hell yeah! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Huh.
Also the trucks are haunted. This is an episode where I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them there damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flynn, we're about to die! Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, "You're going to die." That's because we are about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbow. After the disastrous ice road accident, afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Nothing can beat reading in print. Thank you so much for the dad tip. Oh. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spent the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Huh.
So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to the parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me, cause I'm a fatty. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. You're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting to get ready. Oh my god. I think I'm dyslexic. Well, we better start getting to get... Oh my god. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a griller. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table, next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Oh. Hey, this is Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! Oh, wait, I forgot to do voice. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you bought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Yeah.
Hi. He looks dead. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh. Oh my god. They look so scary. Were they reconciled? I'm sorry, Joseph. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish on to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Huh?
What? You'll have to? Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mm.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Felca, and his daughter, Amanda.
Ah.
I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Okay. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Oh! Yes! Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Felca. So lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If ever you're interested in, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah. That sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn. What a classy dude.
Oh.
This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Ah! Oh, oh, whoa, let me calm down. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Oh, he's checking me out. Hey. Hey, I'm Felca. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Yeah.
Oh. Felca and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh, cracker barrels.
Ooh, crackers! Right, got it. Rubbers and pools away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. It's okay when I get with him. Well, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Oh.
Great! I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourself. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with good baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Me. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't wanna have to do pleasantries. Dad, they're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my own child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Oh, bye, I guess. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? Hello, good to see you. What a cool guy and mysterious. That one. I want to get to him the most. I want to know him more than any other dad. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Oh yeah, that mysterious goth guy. I like him. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Um. Hey, I know Craig. Oh, that fitness guy. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Robert. Robert. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning from more about Robert. I want to know Robert the most, please. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot! I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Felca, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room of work, of course. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Okay, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
Oh.
It's good to see you, taking your daughter out like that. I bet you loved it.
Hey.
I think this is the part where I'm just gonna be crushing over Robert. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. I love being inside too.
Well.
Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Hey.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. I'm in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. Why was that such a mouthful to start? Okay. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now. Crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carrying a 6-foot, 180 man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in.
Well.
I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But build a bond with your brother's gnomes, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization. But I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. Sorry, could you repeat that? I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Brian and I laughed nervously. Or am I kidding?
Well.
Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew.
Huh.
Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her, like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Ugh.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck.
Huh.
The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like it. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait, a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Oh, I am such a nerd. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentary. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for the fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Alright.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way of kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids at her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh. Oh. Kids, right? You gotta love him. You're required to be by law. I hate her. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellows. I guess Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Oh! Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I will go over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two odd movements like that. Periods in odd only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and space. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking and they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I guess talk to Craig? I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? You're gonna do it too, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Oh. She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
Oh. They always are.
Bro.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Oh, so I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does though. Hey, she takes up to her dad. Poco, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Oh.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put that on.
Oh.
Hey Felca, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher?
Ah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Dad.
Good seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him, because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Oh. No. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo munches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
And I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Oh.
Oof. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn. Burned down half of my yard too.
Eh.
Oh, I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't judge. Why does he look like that? Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Felca, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. I don't want to be rude, but he looks kinda, you know. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest. Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
Eh.
Ernest! Oh yeah. Because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and zooms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Don't lie. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Why a cucumber? See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Greg? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once rage against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want to, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Ah.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Falco. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Hmm.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
How delightful.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Oh.
Felca! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Greetings once again, Felca. Do tell about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes. My daughter and I just moved in the other day.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Oh.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Oh. He's really classy. Hi, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Oh my god. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Oh my. I am so sorry, Joseph. They look so dead. Hey. Won't you come play with us? Oh my god. Come play with us forever. Joseph, aren't you meant to be a pastor? Guys, enough of the creepy twin stick. We talked about this.
Oh.
Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think there's something wrong with Joseph. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Chris?
Ugh.
Wasn't he with you?
Ooh,
You had him a moment ago.
Uh,
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toys are pretty resilient. Oh. That's not how you take care of a child. Mary tips her glass to me. It ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finished her wine and wanders off. I sense a divorce. I sense a divorce happening. Dad, can we go now? Oh!
Huh.
Oh, Lucien. How about I introduce you to Falco? Yep. Hey, it's that punk from the Manta school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Ooh.
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep.
Hmm.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad,
Eh.
that's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Wow.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 O. Oh, I can see it. I don't think you need to remove the tape. I can clearly see it. Lucian! We'll talk about this later.
Eh.
Hmm.
Pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. That's a demon number. That's a demon number.
Hmm.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though. That number carries weight. He knows. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. The greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and the crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Felca, but Joseph's known around here for his grill mention. He's unbelievable.
Bro.
Oh, dad puns. I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my god. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can we just appreciate the artist? Stop with the puns. I've never seen him make a mistake. Oh, that's such a good one. Same. Same, Amanda. I agree. All of the children at the party boo with glorious displays of puns in unison.
Wink.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Ah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
Happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. I sure will. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook? Dadbook?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sniffies? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. They're too scary. Amanda and I walk back to her place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Oh, sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good.
Yeah.
Amen.
Hmm?
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. I will. I definitely will get to know all seven of them. All seven of them. But the most I'm looking forward to hit Robert. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. I don't like cauliflower as well. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh,
Hmm?
is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
Hmm.
You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choice.
Hmm.
Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Oh.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. I will never do that.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, that stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into night. I really do hope she has fun. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Same. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the other things that could happen to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shovels in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yeah. But now that I think, but now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Huh.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda, Anne.
Huh?
Oh, whoa. We're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter.
Ah.
Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of this. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Ah. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. As I am falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my head. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Actually, I'm gonna end it here. I know it is the next day, but I had a fun time doing this. So, this will be the end of part 2. I am probably going to be posting this series once a week. You know, just to keep the momentum. And I am very excited for the next part. This is such a fun series I'm doing. And honestly, oh, this music is loud. I cannot wait to do another part of this. Posting every once a week. Yes. And hopefully I'm consistent with this. Cause I don't think I'm consistent. So I'm gonna wrap it off, and I will see you guys next time. See you.